Tokens is one method. We also use billions as another method. I'm trying to get my arms around what the tokens method looks like. To me, the agent revenue number is pretty good.
Well, you saw Agentforce revenues now over $1 billion, Jim. That's incredible. And Agentforce is now on all of our products, from sales to service. Even inside our core applications now, we have Agentforce Coworker that lets our customers work with Agentforce directly, giving them tremendous capability to do things that they've just never been able to do before.
When I call CVS, is it possible that I might be speaking to an agent who can route me better than someone who just puts me on hold?
Well, you know that CVS Aetna is one of our largest customers, and we're really excited to be announcing that they're using Agentforce and doing it in incredible new ways. We've seen healthcare continue to look for ways to connect with their customers using agentic technology. You probably also saw UCLA Health. You can even go to their website, uclahealth.org, and you can use Agentforce to kind of get information on directly working with the physicians and the technology available there.
All right, so Mark, let's talk about this SaaS cockroach, whatever you want to call it. There are people who are saying, well, listen, you're being disrupted. You're being disrupted by these new AI platforms, and what it's doing is making it harder for you to get longer deals at good price increases. What do you say to that?
Well, Jim, I mean, you can see we just had a record quarter. It's really incredible. And when you see the number of $1 million transactions that happened in the quarter, well, this was our record level. We've never seen this many large transactions happen. And also, I think we're going to see in the second quarter, attrition is probably coming down. A lot of the predictions that are happening in regards to the SaaS apocalypse just hasn't happened. I mean, it really... You think about half, you look at Slack and the incredible growth rate of Slack. It's been really driven by the AI wave and the ability now for these companies to do things that they have not been able to do before. All of this is really made possible by this tremendous new AI technology.
All right, should I be worried about Tableau, which I think might be more in the crosshairs of what we're talking about, or the commerce silo, which I always kind of liked and I know is very important and near and dear to you?
Well, I think that when you look at Tableau, Jim, we just got done with Tableau conference a couple weeks ago. The new Tableau is incredible, and it's bolstered by this AI capability. That is, the agentic capability is now within Tableau. You can talk to Tableau. You can create Tableau capabilities in entirely new ways. That gives Tableau the same kind of Agentforce power that we now have inside all of our apps. See, at every level, all Salesforce apps, whether it's sales or service or marketing, whether it's analytics like Tableau, whether it's commerce, even whether it's Slack, are just all made powerful by this agentic platform. And now I think you saw that we've completed our transaction, and we had a great first quarter here with Informatica. It was just incredible to see data perform so well as in the quarter as well.
All right, can you help us understand, you're very excited about the tokens number. I'm trying to understand for our viewers why that is such a good number. Put it in some context.
Well, when you see just the number of tokens that we're able to distribute to our customers, it really gets down to the adoption of the products. That is, well, are people using Agentforce? Well, you can see it in this incredible token number. And the token number basically shows that we continue to just outstrip, our ability to deliver to our customers this incredible capability. That's why tokens are so important.
All right, so let's look at the price to earnings multiple. I tend not to want to do that with software companies. But at a certain point, I say, well, wait a second. After this number, which is a rather huge earnings per share number, and yes, okay, so it's from a buyback. I don't know. I saw Apple have huge numbers from a buyback for many years. You're selling at like 12 times earnings. I mean, my thinking is just keep buying back stock until, if the marketplace doesn't want it, you buy it because you know the numbers better than anybody.
Well, Jim, you just articulated our philosophy very well, which is that we are doing everything we can to create customer success, to deliver every customer the ability to use this amazing new agentic capability. And if the market is not delivering on our results, then we are very happy to buy back our stock as well.
Now, you are buying it back ahead of what you said, and this was, I thought, terrific. Again, you said it'd be a second-half acceleration. You're not backing away from that. You're very close to it, and you're sticking with those numbers.
Well, you can see we're going to have a monster year. We're going to deliver more than $46 billion in revenue this year. There's no enterprise software company that's doing more than Salesforce is. And I think that being the largest in the field, delivering the agentic capability across all of our products, helping all of our customers cross the chasm into this new world of the agentic enterprise, this remains our main focus.
And then finally, I just want to get a feel for how you're viewing the world. I mean, you know that all we ever hear about Anthropic hurting is hurting you, hurting everybody that's in software. OpenAI, what's the matter with that narrative? Why is that narrative so false when we do see so many companies in your industry being hurt?
Well, Jim, I think that, that isn't exactly what's happening. What's happening is we have an incredible new capability, which is artificial intelligence. Everyone who's used it knows this is an incredible new asset. It's a new type of infrastructure. And by bringing that in, for example, one of the tremendous success stories in the quarter is Slack, but also Slack Bot. That inside Slack now, you have the ability to talk to this incredible AI that is giving you these amazing results. Well, Jim, guess what? That Slack Bot is driven by Anthropic. And so by building Anthropic now into Slack, we're able to take an incredibly successful product. By the way, Slack is used aggressively by Anthropic, by OpenAI, all the companies you just mentioned, to run their own businesses. But now Slack has the ability to go through, to be able to look at your messages, to be able to read your channels, to be able to have a comprehensive understanding of your business and give you tremendous advice. That's the power of AI. It's the ability to read large amounts of data and be able to come up with these tremendous insights.
Well, to me, look, I'm glad you're buying back stock because I think the sellers down here are wrong. It's just too inexpensive. I don't get it, but we'll see what they say. And just second half awaits us. How about that?
Jim, we're going to keep focusing on our customer success. And you're right. We're going to continue to drive our revenue. We're going to continue to deliver tremendous cash flow. You saw the cash flow number was incredible for the quarter, and for the year it will be extraordinary. And then, Jim, finally, we're going to do exactly what you said, which is we're going to return incredible shareholder value by focusing on buying stock back during this time of incredible low prices. That's called the SaaSpocalypse.
Excellent. I want to thank Marc Benioff, Chair and CEO of Salesforce CRM, a stock that I do own for my charitable trust. Thank you, Marc.
Great to see you.